Hi everyone, and my name's Dave, and welcome to the YouTube channel of Animar Animus. I'll be speaking with you today from the heart, the seat of the soul. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you're well. Today's reading is from this book, The Myth of the Goddess, Evolution of an Image, from Anne Baring and Jules Cashford. And ladies, thank you very much once again for letting me use your material. So without further ado, the ivory bead from Dolny, Vestonis, in figure 12 is the centerpiece of a necklace of beads carved from the ivory of a mammoth tooth. It has a long faceless neck and two breasts, which could also be the wings of a bird, because the sign of the double V chevron engraved on them resembles the striped markings of many birds, as do the grooves on the lower tips. It anticipates similar figures in the Neolithic era, 10,000 to 3,500 BC, by which time the power and protection of the One Mother Goddess has clearly differentiated into the three regions of sky, or the upper waters, earth, and the lower waters, or waters beneath the earth. From the evidence of art, the notion of the underworld, with its connotations of darkness, lifelessness, and menace, was not present before the traumas and anarchy of the late Bronze Age. The goddess of the upper waters in the Neolithic is the bird goddess, who brings the life-giving rain, just as, even in much later times, birds were believed to make the weather or be a sign of weather to come. The stork, who in folklore brings the baby through the air, was once the stork who brought back the spring, the rebirth of the year. The Neolithic goddess in figure 13 has the head of a bird, and sometimes she also has a bird body with wings, or her body becomes the pots and vases holding the waters of life. Her bird face staring out from them, and rain torrents streaking across them. Nearly 15,000 years lie between these two images, yet they and many others travelled across many thousands of miles and many hundreds of centuries, carried either by the constantly dispersing tribes as they moved into new lands, or reenacted more obscurely by successive generations moved by the same need to articulate a similar feeling in a similar way. The debate on whether some recurrent images radiate from a central source or are a spontaneous reoccurrence brought about by constant characteristics in the nature of the human psyche is virtually unsolvable once both alternatives are held to be possible. When we talk of archetypal images here, we are assuming that even if an image were, so to say, physically transported from one place to another, as many undoubtedly were, it would not have caught the imagination of the inhabitants of any new place if there had not been some essential resonance in the hearts and minds of all the people. I'll leave that there, ladies and gents. Hopefully it was meaning to you, and have a great day. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.